Ready for another lesson? What we can learn from two Russians killing an elderly security guard. In Ukraine, there's a video that this elderly security guard, of course, started his post when the Russians came and, he went up to them. It's alleged that he had a conversation with them. They smoked, they laughed, had a good time. And then the men leave. Two of the men decide that they couldn't do that and come back and start opening fire on him and another guy. The security guard, there with his wounds, now mind you, he was unarmed, went back to his post, called one of his friends, made the phone calls to who he needed to call the authorities, and he died. I say that to say this. Notice that he was smoking and joking with the enemy, and the men just couldn't let it go. They come back and kill this elderly man who was just doing his job. And that just means that there's a lesson in this to don't trust anybody. The same people that you have around you will be the same one that will open up fire on you and take your life out of jealousy, envy, and insult whatever you want to hear. And it's actually sad because the daughter was infuriated that this happened. And I'm pretty sure that day when he went to work, he never thought that that day would have been his last day. And of course, this is what happened when countries ravished by war. If he had just, well, I can conjecture and say whatever, but he could have just opened fire and it would have been bad. And he thought he was doing the right thing by making contact and de-escalating the situation. And now he in the ground. Mind you, he just came from smoking and joking with these men. And two of them just was like, nah, we can't let them live. This is why your guard always needs to be up, even more in wartime. And even around that time, you can't trust nobody. Because every day in society, that this is a messed up mentality to have, but you got to have it. Everybody's your enemy. Some people won't have mercy on you, depending on whatever or however they feel that day. But you always got to be on your toes. Those people that were in the supermarket in the hatred, shooting out of New York, I'm sure those people never thought that that day would have been their last day. And you see the guy roll up, you see the gun coming out and this lady was walking, bam, she gone, boom, 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 a couple people gone, and then he went into the store, do what he had to do. Always be alert, always be aware, always have situational awareness, especially in your everyday dealings. Is this going to stop bad things from happening? No. But can this potentially save your life? Of course. And it can even more importantly save the lives of people around you. And then they wonder why people push to be able to carry weapons. Because I could guarantee you, if some of the individuals or the person, the guy that do the shooting, knew that some of these individuals carrying, he would have never do that. Because he know that somebody or a couple people packing, and it wouldn't have been easy pickings like this. You've been taught.